What is going on, fellas? And welcome back to Hungary for Success. Again, yesterday's video, you will have seen that we were absolutely destroyed by France. Today, it's Georgia. Georgia did beat Kosovo in their game, so we do definitely need to win this. More than we did last time. Not beating France, not the worst thing in the world. If we fail to beat Georgia, we are screwed. It's game over. So, anyway, there has been some pretty nutty results so far. I think Denmark and Spain drew 4-4, which is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It looked an interesting game. The England-Serbia game. Serbia had 2 players sent off in an added time. 98th minute, 93rd minute. And then Mitrovic got booked again in the 95th. Whatever happened in that game was madness. But we are, like I said, about to face Georgia. And this is a game we have to win. We have made fairly big changes. It's been 5 days since the last game. But we do have a few players that are still quite tired. So, Galaski comes in for this game. Divish, to be fair to him, did not play badly against France. I just think we need to play a little differently to what we did last time. Both wingbacks have been changed. Roland Becker didn't have a great game, and Mazzoli is quite tired. Otigba comes in for Kekesh because Kekesh, I don't actually remember why. I think we bench Orban for this game. Orban was the one that had an awful lot of issues in the last game. We have Zabazali coming in box to box because Madavida is quite tired, and Madavida is not really the first choice. Kleisenheiser starts because Simonka is still quite tired. Chalet on the left because Prozer was tired. And Gabor Fair because Chobot did literally nothing against France. To be fair, I don't blame him because it was France. But at the same time, I would prefer my players to, get involved. Are they saying Galaski's making his debut? Yeah. Galaski making his debut. The dude has 64 caps. Today's the 65th game making his debut. I'm going to go full aggressive. I do expect to see a better performance today. I'm going to tell the players I have faith in them. I picked a team that I think is capable of winning. I was eating in between the two videos, so I have food in my teeth. So I apologize if I don't talk as much. Oh my god, we're 5 minutes in, we're already losing. Why didn't Palko Darday just take that down instead of attempting to head it away? Before this tournament started, I was like, oh, this could be a really good tournament. We might actually make it to, like, not the late stages, but we might make it, beyond the first knockout round. As it stands now, we might finish bottom of the group. Gazart, nice tackle. But nobody is doing anything with the ball. I'm going to just set the pressing intensity to keeper. There's something else out. Oh my god. 17 minutes and we're 2 down. This is getting embarrassing, yeah. What if we just hit early crosses instead? Because what we're currently doing is not working. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to swap these two around and have Kleisenheisler as the box-to-box. And see if having him as box-to-box and Zabazali in his favoured attacking midfield position makes a difference. Chalet, Bosch is it struck it quite sweetly, but nothing came of it. We're having shots, but they're all from long range. Kleisenheisler, Palka, Kleisenheisler, Otigba, all the way back to Galaski. At least he stopped that one. Galaski to Kekesh, Otigba, Kekesh, Otigba, Kekesh, Zapazali. Big ball forward to Gabor Fair. Right, Palko with the corner, short to Chalet. Whips it in, Nagy. Otigba picks it up, but the highlight ends. Don't give a penalty. Are we actually... We've given away a penalty, haven't we? Yep. And they're going to score. No. And because the fact that nobody touched the ball, the striker who was in the box by himself couldn't go towards, or couldn't get onto the end of the penalty that hit the post. So thank you, Football Manager's Match Engine, for the flaws in your system for letting us continue to somehow be a part of this game. Gabor Fair was the one I had such high hopes for. I hoped that he was going to be the one that would take the place of Chobot and we'd have the two of them duking it out, but as it stands, we're just getting smashed by Georgia. Not what I was hoping for. Diaby, Nagy, Diaby, Chalet, Kleisenheisler. Go on, Kleisenheisler, come on. We can rebuild. We have the technology. Gazart, big throw. To nobody, but at least it was a throw. And we're 4 down. Down 4-1. Our defence just seems to be made of paper mache today. Okay, well, Gabor Fair, you are coming off. I'm going to blame Otigba for this. I feel like it's his fault. Nobody can tell me otherwise, because it's what I've decided. Oh, I fully expected him to score there. Fully expected it. I am just going to make... Do you know what? We're just going to go balls to the wall. Going to make you a box to box. Going to make you an advanced playmaker. Diaby, you can be a complete wing back on attack. Gazert, you can be a complete wing back on attack. Galaski, fuck it, why not? Let's be a sweeper keeper on attack. We're already getting smashed. 4-1 by Georgia. Of all Jobit whips it in. Nobody's there but Zavazale. Just puts it over. We still have 30 minutes. We still have half an hour to turn this around. Palko Dardis picked up a knock. Roland Biro. Be a cheeky little winger. It's going to tell lads push forward. We have 20 minutes to score 3 goals. Now we have to hope that Kosovo beat France. Jobit. Alright, Chile. The dream is still alive, sort of. Kevin Jobit whips it across. Chile. Back of the net. Alright, push forward, come on. We're going to make a couple of changes. We're just going to go route 1. Oh, where's my... Alright, we're going route 1. Alright, we're playing Tony Pulis ball now. 10 minutes left. We need to score 3 goals to win the game. We might get sacked. We might actually get sacked. Hungary for success may end with me getting sacked because of a shit Euros. Chobit. Who was that even? Kekesh. Willie Orban. Big ball forward. The Georgian keeper is just playing a blinder to that. On top of everything. Cockhelly. Galaski remembered he could use his hands. Woohoo! It only took him 92 minutes. That's what we're losing to. Oh my god, I can't believe we're out of the Euros. Hungary squad react negatively to Georgia result. Of course! He's in here for 3 days. He's going to be back for the Kosovo game. Not going to make a difference. He's probably not going to play. Alright, well, we'll be back for the Kosovo game. It's not going to make any difference. Unless Kosovo beat France, we're out of the Euros. Gonna have to look for a new fucking job now. Alright, fellas. The Kosovo game. As expected, France beat Kosovo. Now France and Georgia duke it out to see who finishes top, who's going to finish second, and we fight for the wooden spoon. Oh, that's upsetting that he made it to a Euros and then missed out because of a damaged Achilles tendon. So we're back at the home of Hertha Berlin, where I was going to say it all went wrong. It didn't all go wrong. It started to go wrong. We are playing a different tactic, and we've just changed everybody. Almost every player is different for this game. Actually need to take Nagy out because Nagy is tired. So I'm just going to play Kleisenhäusler. So I think everybody will have played after today's game. How many times have people gone to the Euros and been able to say that the team, or one team has played every one of the 23 they brought with them? Regardless, for today's game we have Hut Wagner in goal, Mazzoli and Becker as our wingbacks, Orban and Pap as our centre backs. Pap, I think, is one of the only ones that hasn't started, along with Christopher Vida. But we have Zabazali and Kleisenhäusler playing in central midfield. If needs be, we can just push the two of them up, play as attacking midfielders, and play with a very, very aggressive side. Biro and Prozer as our wingers, Christopher Vida and Chobot up front. I just don't want to lose. If we don't lose, then at least we can say, do you know what? It wasn't all terrible. Ujkani. Hello, Ujkani. You used to be Albanian. Oh, staff. He played 20 times for Albania. He was good. He was a fantastic goalkeeper. Ask him to do it for the fans. I'm gonna certainly tell them. Should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Zabzali, no pressure. I'm focusing on my team because we've been terrible. I think we should because of how poorly we've started. I think we should probably start with like a man down because we have just been god awful. Prozer, Zabazali. Ooh, that was close. To be fair, a lot of our shots have been close in the last two games and just done nothing. So it's just not ideal. Not happy. Becker. Plenty of time to take that down. Decided not to. And oh no, we actually got away with it. Zabazali runs forward. Phases through Kleisenhäusler. Pass to Prozer. Becker, actually, of these two, I just realised I have them set the wrong way. Prozer, Kleisenhäusler, Zabazali. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Zabazali's better playmaker wise. He's also better at being a box to box, so I'm kind of losing on both ends by swapping the two of them over. I just want a goddamn fucking goal. I want to win. There's been 8 shots, 1 on target. It's been a great game. Great game. Prozer, Kleisenhäusler scores. Is this the first time we've taken the lead? Yeah, in this tournament, this is the first time we've taken the lead. And this is my, not necessarily second string, but it's a bunch of players who don't normally play. Oh my god, he just got done. But Kleisenhäusler picks the ball up again. To Zabazali. To Chobot. It's a hollow victory. Means nothing. But at least we won't finish bottom of our group. I'm just so disappointed in the team. I think maybe if we'd started with Kosovo, we would have been in a better situation, but if buts and whatnots and couldas, maybe if we'd started the 4-4 or 4-2, the 4-2-4, maybe we'd be in a different situation. But pros are 3-0, 18 minutes. I think we're taking our aggression out on Kosovo now. To be fair, very good ball by Mazzoli. And Prozer just boshes it in the back of the net. Hopefully, Prozer can get some game time with the Lille first team next season. And hopefully Biro gets a nice transfer away from the second division in Hungary. Because as you can see, he is a good player. Muric. Mazzoli stops the ball. Back to Hudwagner, whose match sharpness is 35%. He's barely played at all this season. Even for the Sampdoria's reserves, he's not been playing that much. Which just shows the quality of goalkeepers we have at our disposal. The lads have finally decided they want to start playing in this tournament when it's too late. Biro, that was a very strange cross. It looked like it went across and then kind of went, oh! Just suddenly got a load of curve. I want to see it from this angle. Does it like hit a defender or something? No, just from the other angle, it looked strange. For how well we're playing, Christopher Vida still not playing well. I think that man's just not meant to be an international for us. Kevin Chobot just runs straight into a Kosovo player. They have a number 11 playing at centre back. That was a terrible, terrible miss. I wish at half time I could take the lads in and be like, what the fuck? Like, why did you decide to wait till now to play like this? Georgia have taken the lead against France. I know there are 10 men, but still, it's Georgia. Six shots on target. 4 goals. Well, Christopher Vida is just going to come off. Going to bring on Gabor Fair. Make you an advance forward. And Kevin Chobot can be a complete forward. Oh, their best player is just after coming off the bench. Rashika I think he's playing for Fulham. He's the one that I was told was the one that could make the difference between the two teams in today's game. Well, it looks like me thinking this was going to be an easy group hasn't really worked out. We've been bamboozled. Gabor Fair. For some reason, I knew he was going to score there. Just disappointed he decided not to show up for the Georgia game. And to be fair, Muric was very unlucky. Is he still playing for City? He is. He's actually he's played. He's played football. It's a lot better than some people can say they've done for Man City. We put Hudwagner in goal. Everything changes. It's been a great game. Just disappointing that it came 2 games too late. Might as well make a couple of changes. Roland Biro. Bring on Palko. Make you an inside forward. And Mazzoli is shattered. So we will swap them out. I'm just going to... I feel like just going all out attack with the defenders. We're 5 up. They're not going to score 6 goals in 17 minutes. And if they do, fair fucks to them. You're welcome to the win. Castratari. No. Castrati. That name is familiar. But obviously it's not him that I know. But I do recognise that name from somewhere. Just going to give the lads a bit of praise again, you know. Well done. Gabor Fair almost got his 2nd of the game. His 6th in 22. 6th goal in 22 games. I thought he was the future. Maybe he is. He's still young. Gazert, Palko Darda, just 23 shots. They had 13 shots. Fair enough. France ended up having... That was a dirty game. Oh my god. 3 sending offs. Because we ended up finishing 3rd in our group, it doesn't look as bad. Actually, they're happier with us now than they were before. What? Alright, well, what we're going to do is I'll jump ahead to the end of the tournament to see who wins it. And we can have a look and see is there any weird results. So I'll see you guys in just a second for that. Alright, fellas. So it's happened. The Euros are finished. As you can see, England have won it again. Second time in a row, not second year in a row, but they've won the Euros again. And we're just going to go out and have a look at some of the results, how it went, you know. I was going to say we try and get less of this, but we can't. So there was no big surprises for teams that got through. Like Georgia was the biggest surprise, I think, of everyone to have made it this far. Again, making it through the second round, no teams that you'd look at and go surprised. Maybe Croatia get knocked out by Denmark. It's kind of the only one that I kind of went, oh. Again, the quarterfinals, I don't think there's any results here that you look at and go, I would like Portugal, Belgium was probably maybe the France, England, Portugal, Belgium games. They're the two you'd go, they'd be close. Semi-final wise, England, Spain. England did quite well. Marcus Rashford was on absolute fire for this Euros. Holland beating Belgium. I was a bit surprised by that. I did think Belgium were going to win, but England win on penalties, no less. I didn't actually have a look to see who or what the score was. I just got to the point where the Euros was finished and then went back and had a look at it. But yeah, Rashford, he was on absolute form for this. It was ridiculous. 8 goals. He did score a hat-trick at least once. So, to be fair to the man, quite good. Kleisenheisler, best average rating. Just saying, you know, a player I almost didn't bring with me to the Euros. Got the highest average rating. Put my hands up, just saying. Tactical genius, you know. Got knocked out in the group stage, but, you know. Our job security increased after our poor results. So, fandabidussy. The next lot of episodes are going to be the European League division shenanigans. I did say it was going to be easy. I said Romania is going to be the only one that's going to be difficult. Not so sure anymore after how poorly we did in the Euros. I think we should still walk this group. Top 2 guaranteed. I said that about the Euros. I mean it this time. We should be guaranteed top 2. It's just a case of, can we beat Romania over, like, can we get a win and a draw or 2 wins against them and get promoted, because they did get promoted last year, I think, or the last, yeah, they were in Division B last time. I'd like to think that we're good enough. I don't see any reason why we're not. We've been very good in recent years. Like our qualifying group, we beat Spain twice. Anyway, like I said, next lot of games, we're going to be playing Romania and Northern Ireland. We have previous against Northern Ireland, beating them 3-0 in June. So in theory, should be an easy one. I don't think we've ever played Armenia. If we have, I don't remember it. Nope. So that's going to be a new one. But we have, like I said, previous against Romania, where I think we have played Romania before, haven't we? We were in a group with Romania. Or am I think I might have the big stupid. No. Okay, well, we don't have previous against Romania, but I think Romania are the only ones that are going to be difficult for us. But leave a like, because I need it. Please. Oh, this episode's been soul destroying. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. If you don't like the video, dislike it, unsubscribe, leave mean comments, do whatever you want. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!